Hey there. Have you ever woken up in the morning and thought, I just don't feel as happy as I used to? Maybe the little things that used to bring you joy, like spending time with family, enjoying a hobby, or even just relaxing, don't seem to hit the same way anymore. Or perhaps you've been feeling a bit stuck, like life is passing you by and you're not sure how to get that spark back. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many of us, especially after 65, feel this way. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. There are simple, everyday habits you can start right now to feel happier, more energized, and more fulfilled. And that's what we're talking about today. Before we dive in, let me share a quick story. A man named John, 70, felt lonely after retiring. One day he joined a community garden. At first he wasn't sure about it, but as he dug into the soil and chatted with others, something amazing happened. He started to feel alive again. That simple act of connecting and nurturing something beautiful brought him joy and purpose he hadn't felt in years. And that's the power of small, intentional habits. So if you're ready to feel happier, more energized, and more like you, stick around. In this video, we're diving into 6 simple habits that can help you feel happier every single day. These aren't complicated or time-consuming. They're small, practical changes that can make a big difference in how you feel. Whether you're looking to boost your mood, find more joy in your daily life, or just feel more like yourself again, these habits are here to help. So let's get started with the first one. Stoicism. Habit 1. Practice gratitude. The first habit is all about gratitude. Now, I know gratitude might sound like one of those buzzwords you hear all the time, but there's a reason it's so popular. It works. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can actually rewire your brain to focus on the positive, which can lead to greater happiness and even better physical health. And the best part? It's incredibly simple to do. Every morning before you even get out of bed, take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something big, like your family or your health, or something small, like the smell of fresh coffee or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. The key is to really focus on those things and let yourself feel the appreciation for them. Over time, this little practice can shift your mindset and help you start each day on a positive note. Think about it. When you take a moment to appreciate the good in your life, no matter how small, you're training your brain to look for the positive. And when you do that, you'll start to notice more and more things to be grateful for. It's like a snowball effect. The more you practice gratitude, the happier you'll feel. Habit 2. Move your body. Now let's move on to the second habit, moving your body. I know. Exercise might not sound like the most exciting thing, especially if you're not used to it. But hear me out. Moving your body doesn't have to mean running a marathon or lifting heavy weights. It can be as simple as taking a walk around your neighborhood, doing some gentle stretches, or even dancing to your favorite song in your living room. The point is to get your blood flowing and release those feel-good endorphins. And here's the thing, you don't have to do it for hours. Even just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a difference. The key is to find something you enjoy so it doesn't feel like a chore. Maybe it's gardening, swimming, or even playing with your grandkids. Whatever it is, make it a part of your daily routine, and you'll start to notice how much better you feel. Not just physically, but emotionally too. Research shows that regular physical activity can reduce stress, improve sleep, and even boost your mood. And the best part, you don't need any special equipment or a gym membership. Just find something you love and get moving. Your body and your mind will thank you. Habit 3. Connect with others. Now let's talk about the third habit, connecting with others. As we get older, it's easy to start feeling isolated, especially if you've retired or your kids have moved away. But staying connected with others is so important for our happiness. Humans are social creatures, and we thrive when we have meaningful relationships in our lives. So make it a point to reach out to someone every day. It could be a phone call to an old friend, a visit with a neighbor, or even just a chat with the cashier at the grocery store. If you're feeling up for it, consider joining a club or group that interests you, whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a volunteer organization. Not only will this help you feel more connected, but it can also give you a sense of purpose and belonging. Think about it. When you share a laugh with a friend or lend a helping hand to someone in need, you're not just making their day better, you're making yours better too. Connection is a two-way street, and the more you give, the more you'll receive in return. Habit 4. Find joy in the little things. Now that we've covered these first 3 habits, practicing gratitude, moving your body, and connecting with others, let's dive into the 4th habit. Finding joy in the little things. You know, sometimes we get so caught up in the big picture, our health, our finances, our future, that we forget to appreciate the small, everyday moments that can bring us so much happiness. And here's the thing, happiness doesn't always come from grand gestures or life-changing events. More often than not, it's found in the simple, quiet moments that we sometimes overlook. So how do you start finding joy in the little things? It's all about mindfulness, being fully present in the moment and really savoring it. For example, when you're having your morning cup of tea or coffee, take a moment to really enjoy it. Feel the warmth of the cup in your hands, notice the aroma, and savor each sip. Or when you're out for a walk, pay attention to the sights and sounds around you, the way the sunlight filters through the trees, the sound of leaves crunching under your feet, or the feel of a gentle breeze on your face. These small moments of mindfulness can help you feel more grounded and appreciative of the world around you. And over time, they can add up to a greater sense of overall happiness. Another way to find joy in the little things is to create small rituals that bring you pleasure. Maybe it's lighting a scented candle while you read a book, treating yourself to a piece of dark chocolate after lunch, or spending a few minutes each day tending to your plants. These little rituals don't have to be expensive or time-consuming. They just need to bring you a sense of joy and comfort. The key is to make them a regular part of your day so you always have something to look forward to. Habit 5. Learn something new. Now let's move on to the 5th habit, learning something new. You've probably heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, learning new things is one of the best ways to keep your mind sharp, boost your confidence, and add a sense of excitement to your life. And the great thing is, there are so many ways to learn, whether it's picking up a new hobby, taking an online class, or even just reading about a topic that interests you. For example, maybe you've always wanted to learn how to paint, play an instrument, or speak a new language. Or perhaps you're curious about gardening, photography, or cooking. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to give it a try. You don't have to be perfect at it. The goal is to have fun and challenge yourself in a new way. And who knows, you might discover a hidden talent or passion that brings you a lot of joy. Plus, learning something new can give you a sense of accomplishment and purpose, which are both key ingredients for happiness. Habit 6. Give back. Finally, let's talk about the 6th habit, giving back. Now, this might sound a little counterintuitive. After all, how can focusing on others make you happier? But the truth is, helping others is one of the most powerful ways to boost your own happiness. When you give your time, energy, or resources to someone else, it creates a sense of connection and purpose that can be incredibly fulfilling. And the best part is, giving back doesn't have to be a big, dramatic gesture. It can be as simple as volunteering at a local charity, helping a neighbor with their groceries, or even just offering a kind word to someone who's having a tough day. If you're not sure where to start, think about what you're passionate about and how you can use that to help others. For example, if you love animals, you might consider volunteering at a shelter. If you enjoy reading, you could mentor a child or donate books to a library. Or if you're good with your hands, you might offer to help with small repairs or crafts for friends or family. The possibilities are endless, and the impact you can have, both on others and on yourself, is truly profound. Making these habits stick. Now that we've covered all 6 habits, let's talk about how to make them stick. Because let's be honest, it's one thing to know what to do, and it's another thing to actually do it consistently. So, how do you turn these habits into a natural part of your daily life? Here are a few tips. 1. Start small. Don't try to do all 6 habits at once. Pick one or two that resonate with you and focus on those first. Once they feel like second nature, you can gradually add in the others. 2. Habit stacking. Tie your new habits to something you already do. For example, practice gratitude while you're brushing your teeth or take a walk right after breakfast. 3. Be patient. Change takes time, and it's normal to have days when you slip up. That's okay. What matters is that you keep going. If you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just start again the next day. Final thoughts. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a journey. And every small step you take is a step in the right direction. So take a deep breath, give yourself some grace, and start small. You've got this. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which habit you're going to try first, or share your own tips for staying happy and healthy after 65. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for